This year, get your gifts wrapped and get wrapped up in the true meaning of Christmas at the same time. That's what's happening here at the Feathery Pub, who've teamed up with Mike's Miracles to continue the gift of giving that was the legacy that Mike Vandenduel left behind.
When he was 10, he was diagnosed with a rhabdomyosarcoma and was found in his back. And from there, he had an 18-month battle with cancer, and unfortunately, he did succumb to his disease after a very brave battle. But he wanted to make a difference in the lives of sick children, and he's seen so much in the hospital, and there was just so much. He was just so blessed with our family and friends and community, and we really felt supported. And I think that from there, he just saw the need for others that maybe we're not as blessed to have the same support systems. And
amongst those giving of their time are employees Rob Vandenduel, Maggie Jakubiak McDougall, and Erica Navarro.
Actually, I was talking to one of the girls and said, we should set up a station and wrap gifts for people coming in. They can have a bite to eat or a drink and wait for their Christmas gifts to be wrapped. So this was 3 years ago, and then some time passed, and I said, this is the year we're going to do this. So we were kind of set on doing it, and then we were thinking of a charity to pair up with. And then another girl who actually works here was like, why don't we do Mike's Miracles? Because Rob, who is an employee here, he belongs to the family of Vanderduels. And yeah, so that's how it came about.
Well, I'm currently also employed at the Feathery Pub. And at Niagara College, I was put on for a project that was supposed to be for next semester. And we were supposed to pair up with a non-for-profit organization. And I thought it was best. Obviously, Maggie had the idea of Mike's Miracles, and considering it's touched close to home with the Vandenduel family, it was a great event for me to do. So I have been in charge of media contact and kind of organizing so that everybody shows up, all the volunteers, and everything runs smoothly.
Mike's Miracles has contributed to many of the organizations that helped Mike during his fight with cancer. Organizations such as Camp Trillium and Ronald McDonald House. This Christmas at the Feathery, you can help Mike's family and friends continue the miracles Mike began.
Mike's Miracles was Mike's idea. Basically, Mike and Terry spent so much time in the hospital together, and as Terry said, he saw the need that a lot of kids had, that they didn't have support like he did, and he wanted to do something for these kids in the hospital. So while he was in the hospital, he would ask Terry to go down to the gift shop and pick up gifts for kids in the neighboring beds, and just try to make their journey a little bit better. And out of that, and through their discussions between the two of them in the many hours they had together, they came up with an idea for a charity, for a foundation that would help sick children. And in the end, they called it Mike's Miracles, even though it had nothing to do with his miracles. The beauty of that is the name Mike's Miracles really means the miracles he saw in his own life, and those were his miracles. And he asked us to continue as family and as extended family and friends. He asked that we continue this work and keep on blessing other people, who are in need or who are sick.
What better way to get into the spirit of giving this Christmas than to stop by the Feathery and donate to Mike's Miracles? In St. Catharines, I'm Brenda Schultz reporting for The Source.